I'm John Batchelor with Simon Constable. This is Debrief of JohnBatchelorShow.com. And I'm coming to Simon for savings ideas because of a story that's happened in California. It's a real story.
It's an amazing real story.
Annie's. Annie's makes crackers in the shape of bunnies. We have an example here. They're sour cream and onion bunnies, all right? And in a store in Irvine, California, Whole Foods, a family named the Rogoffs went in and bought a box of onion bunny sour cream. Took it home, opened it up, and inside was, in an envelope, crisp $100 bills, $10,000.
Nice.
The police were called immediately and thought it was a drug drop. It wasn't a drug drop because the next day, Whole Foods called the police embarrassed and said, there's a woman here, not named, who has that money in a box all the time, and she came shopping and left the box behind, and our store clerk put it away thinking that it was left out by a customer. It's her money. It was returned to her. But Simon, there's where we are today.
Yes, indeed.
The banks have failed. The stock market's failed. The bond market is mysterious. Bernie Madoff took everybody's money in Florida and possibly New York. So she wasn't that wrong.
No, she wasn't.
All right. So what are the alternatives besides Annie's sour cream and onion bunny cracker savings and loan? Tell people now, because they've got money and they don't know where to put it.
Well, number one thing you got to remember, the FDIC does insure bank deposits up to $100,000 per bank, not per account. So if you spread your money around some decent banks, that's okay.
If the FDIC exists.
If the FDIC exists.
Bank failure, isn't it?
Absolutely. You've also got to remember that the Federal Reserve is having a war on cash now because they've got interest rates that are so low is that you're going to get zero on your money, and that's not going to be good for saving. So.
All right, that's why to invest money, but where do you put it?
Where do you put it? I mean, when you actually have the cash?
Yeah, you have the cash. What do I call up?
I think buying safes is probably good.
Safes? Oh, so safe is better than bunny crackers.
Better than bunny crackers. A safe, a desk safe.
Can't carry a safe.
You can't carry a safe. I would say a safe will be really good for that size of money, yes, and don't carry much.
All right, but if you're an investor, do you buy gold? Do you buy coins? Do you buy art? What would you recommend at Dow Jones?
Well, the way I look at this and what people tell me consistently is that in a deflationary environment, cash is good.
All right.
But what other smarter people are saying is that we're going to have a deflation for a while, but eventually the Fed and the Treasury will win, and the money supply will start moving, and we will have inflation. And when you have inflation, you want to own the things you mentioned. Right. Real objects, real assets, so diamonds, gold, art, real estate.
How about the Treasury bills, the short-term stuff that's actually losing a little bit? You don't lose everything, you just lose a little bit.
Well, I would say that if you need short-term liquidity, then you need that. But in terms of the longer term, this period of deflation and disinflation that we're going through now is a great opportunity for those with the cash to pick up assets at really cheap prices. You just got to be patient until the inflation comes, and then you're going to really do well.
Simon Constable of the Dow Jones and of this program, Debrief, he's recommending not putting your money in a sour cream and onion bunny package by Annie's, but putting it into an asset like real bunny rabbits.
Real bunny rabbits, yes.
I'm John Batchelor with Simon Constable. Thank you very much, and we're not kidding.